I'm Nicole Barnhart, goalkeeper of FC Gold Pride. Welcome to my home. At first I'll take you on a little tour of the outside of my house and the backyard before it gets dark here. Come on. Here you can see some rock piles that are around the yard. The previous owner built them up. They have something to do with some Scottish origin, I believe. I don't remember the whole story. But they're actually little chipmunk motels, as we refer to them, because the chipmunks love them. Now let's head inside the house and we will check out that part. Come on inside and I'll give you a little tour. Okay, we'll start off with the living room area. It's pretty spacious, as you can see, which is kind of nice. And one of my favorite pieces of furniture here is this nice comfy couch with a little chaise lounge here. So enjoy hanging out here in the living room and watching some movies and TV. Another favorite piece is this cool little coffee table. It's kind of like two puzzle pieces that fit together. So here you can see it pulls apart into two sections and fits together nicely to make one bigger table. Here's some cool little coasters from Australia from my sister. Check that out. And back here is an even more comfortable chair. Most people that sit in this end up falling asleep here for quite a while, so this is a nice little cozy corner where I'll come and just read and relax a little bit. Alright, come on in. Here is the dining room area. So nothing too fancy in here to see, but nice table, nice space. Leads right into the kitchen. Here you can check out some of my pottery that I've collected from all of our trips to Portugal. So I kind of think it's cool. It's kind of a fun little thing to have, and I actually used it for Thanksgiving this year when I hosted my very first Thanksgiving here with family. Alright, here we go out to my little back porch. It's nothing too fancy, but it's kind of nice to come out and check out the backyard and any wildlife that we might have out here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's actually a bunch of wild turkey back there behind the tree. Here's a little owl. It's supposed to help keep birds away, but it's not really doing a very good job, as you can see. Here is the kitchen, one of my favorite rooms in the house because I love to cook. And as you can see, it's very spacious and very easy to cook up a big meal in here. So I like this room a lot. You can come check out the fridge. There's not very much in it yet because we didn't really go shopping, but fridge, kind of a mess. Freezer. Just as much of a mess. Not a whole lot happening in there. Lots of breads. Here we have a little walk-in pantry. Turn on light. Lots of food in here. You can see these cool little shelves my dad redid for me. Lots of food stashed away in here. You name it, we probably have it. Alright, from here we will head down the hallway into the bedrooms. Here's one of the bathrooms. Nothing too exciting. I've repainted the whole house. Everything was white prior to me moving in, and this is one room that I haven't gotten to. This here is a pretty cool little plaque that I received back in December when I was inducted into the Boyertown Soccer Club Hall of Fame. I was the first person inducted into it, and that is the soccer club I grew up playing with. So that was an honor to receive that from them. Come in here. This is my favorite bedroom of the house because it's mine. As you can see, it is my favorite color, orange, so I'm pretty excited about that. I won't show you the closet because there's nothing in it, because we need to build some shelving in there. This is my bed, which is one of my favorite pieces of furniture in the house. A friend of mine actually built it for me, and it has drawers on both sides, which is very handy for storage, and I always wanted a bed with drawers in it, so I'm very excited about that. And one of the coolest parts of it is actually the headboard here. Pull it away so you can see it, and it has the Olympic rings. I'm not sure if you can see that, so it's pretty awesome. Very cool piece of furniture, and I'm very grateful for that. So. This is the master bathroom. That's one of the guest bedrooms for when friends and family come. You see it's kind of a cool little periwinkle type blue. There's 2 beds in here right now. It's eventually going to have 2 sets of bunks, so we can cram a few more people in here, so a lot more people can come and hang out. And it's a little scary looking if you ask me, but that's a good lead into this last bedroom, which my sister's kind of claimed as hers. She's a little bit obsessed with moose, so as you can see, there's pretty much moose everywhere. You can look around in here and pretty much find a moose everywhere you look. You can see a cool little moose picture, another moose picture, a little wooden moose, a fat moose. I think his name might be Pudge, so he's a little pudgy. I think he had a little too much food. Here's another little moose. Alright, so here is the basement. This is kind of the little game area, lounge, hangout. When you want to get away from the upstairs, you can just come down here. So it's nice and cool down here, so when it gets hot outside, it's kind of nice. We have the electronic dartboard, which usually provides a couple hours of entertainment, especially when people are pretty poor at throwing the darts. Here we have a pretty cool little wood-burning, coal-burning stove. It's not in use at the moment. I have to get it clean before I can use it, but maybe one of these days I will get that done, and we'll use that to heat the house. Thank you guys very much for coming, visiting, hanging out in my house. Hope you enjoyed your tour. Now it's time for me to relax a little and grab some dinner. So get out of here. Bye.